I'm not the one making the sacrifice. A book platform I use suddenly sent them to me, but none of them are books. It's hard to say. The first several dozen birthday gifts, actually. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yours can cut to the front of the line, though. It'll still be number 1. What do you mean? It's just a white bun bun. It doesn't look like it's for coins. Watermelon seeds, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds. This one's for pistachios. Rabbits bite hard. Even children know that. You haven't been bitten by me before? Mhm. Maybe they think these are the results of maintaining curiosity and imagination about the world. Yeah, but they could be even bolder. It looks like you're already fantasizing about a wonderful life after changing careers. Oh, so you got close to me because you'd get material for your fortune. What do you mean? My base elements are the same as yours. Carbon, hydrogen, oxygen. I think your imagination has surpassed those comic book artists. I was thinking about telling you the story you wanted to hear, but now I'd rather see your imagination burst forth. It's okay. Looking at other books without a particular goal is also enjoyable. What about you? What are you reading? Perfect. We should be able to finish what we're reading before dinner. What? I only took one piece of your pastry. Oh, that. It's me. Are you reading the series published by the Minor Celestial Object Committee? I marked some asteroids when I was bored and provided the data to them. The one you're reading should reference the ones I sent. After I moved to Lincoln City, I saw 34. Theoretically, they do, but these names can't be changed once they're established. Even if you want to exercise naming rights, you still have to pass the naming committee's strict, ruthless review. All the names I came up with were rejected. I also suspect the review system is targeting me. Maybe it's because, for humans who can only gaze up at the sky, every star's record should be something grand. People do need sonorous, romantic names to commemorate them. I wouldn't have told you about it if I wasn't planning on going. I knew you'd be interested. You're someone who enjoys reading celestial bodies for migration. We can go there and pick out which planet we should move to.
What does Xavier like to do in his spare time? You two are partners and neighbors. Am I really the best person to answer this question? Oh, you mean back then. He was special. So aside from seeing him at school, I couldn't get close to him privately. It's not easy to explain. Give me a second to come up with a story. I mean, explanation. Where do I even begin? Maybe you should ask him yourself.
We still have time before class starts, so I wanted to come here and bring you some flowers. I didn't expect you to have the same idea.
Your association is too demanding. Why do you have classes on the weekend?
It's almost time. Let's go. thought I would learn something, but it turned out to be a basic baking class. It's far below my skill level. Save me. I'm stuck to it. I shouldn't underestimate my enemy in the kitchen. Why are you curious about the history of bread on another planet? You want confirmation instead of imagining things on your own? Oh? In that case, you can try the most unique dish I remember. It's made with a vegetable that's bitter and sweet. Pair it with meat that's savory and salty. Then use seasonings that are sour and spicy. Are they still hiring teachers? I think we could start working right away. Is the new friend I'm supposed to introduce to Puffball you? Puffball came to your place looking for me. He got very excited when he heard sounds from his own kind, so I brought him over to meet them. Do I still need to introduce you? It's only because I've been looking forward to it for a very long time. The blooming flowers and the brilliance of shooting stars are fleeting. Fortunately, you've captured their eternity. The stars seem to always hear my wishes. You'll know when the time comes. Hearing so many of the universe's sounds, I still think your voice is the most beautiful. It's bright now. When I collect 100 of your cards, will I be able to redeem the ultimate prize? It's settled then. You need to prepare the ultimate prize in advance.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Nemesis Xavier.
Pumpkin Magus, Snoozer, Lemonette, Heartbreaker, Mr. Beanie.
In the past year, Xavier the Hunter has slain enough wanderers to fill 10 Hunters Association headquarters.
There's even a battle report.
Your mission success rate is 100%. You've claimed the top spot on the Most Feared by Wanderers leaderboard.
I'm curious. Does the association give all hunters this kind of birthday gift? When I return to the association's building, I'll thank everyone. At least they know to find the person who understands me the best. Can you see it? This is the one I recently cataloged, but it won't have a name until the ceremony. Once it appears before people, all of its data will be observed and recorded. It won't be long until its past is completely revealed. Or maybe it's me who wants to drift in this starry sky and fall into your sight. Space-time contact, the Dirac Sea, singularities and black holes, 10 lectures string theory, the universe's cosmic mystery. Do you have a brief history in time? Did you buy all of that? Done. Oh. Did the association add new subjects to the Hunter's exam? If you're thinking about switching careers to become an astrophysicist, start with this. What did you just say? Weren't you supposed to be reading? Why are you staring at my face? Hmm? The author has been really slow with updates these past few years. At this rate, I probably won't see the ending. That's why I read each volume carefully. I need to savor every word. Until we invent time machines or regret pills, people will always think about the life they didn't choose. I'm more of a take things as they come kind of person. I've been looking for this MP3 player for ages, so this is where it ended up. Yeah, the audio quality is pretty good. That bounty you mentioned. How much? Oh. Not anymore. Their system updates very quickly. There's already a bounty on Xavier. Looks like they added a 0 compared to Lumiere's. I thought you might actually call the bureau. I figured I should at least get some hush money in advance. Do you need help? I'll stay downstairs and tidy things up until you get back. Don't take too long. And don't forget what we promised tonight.
The bounty has been posted. Target, Xavier. Gender, male. Height,
Oh.
Welcome. Please feel free to look. Oh, it's you. Why couldn't you arrive later? If you waited another 30 minutes, I'd be off duty.
Oh, I hope I didn't keep you waiting, dear. I wrapped these years ago so they won't come off. Is that okay? I loved this comic book series when I was younger. That's why I always kept these in good condition. It's rare to meet a young person who's willing to go to such lengths to find them. It makes me happy. Your friend is around your age, right? Won't young people think old comic books like this are outdated? Once you know half a story, you want to see how it ends. If you don't know when the hero began their journey or where they're headed, you'll only be left with regrets.
Hey, we can still continue with the plan, right? Xavier won't get in the way? Perfect. I'll handle the setup. I'll see you tonight.
Come with me. I guess they're confident enough to strike whenever they want. They're not bothering to wait for the right day. The drones are still nearby. It looks like I've made too many enemies, but...
Locking onto target.
Run. The cookies you bought today smell great. Which bakery are they from? I think we should get more.
Why did you come back?
Sorry, we'll buy everything here tonight.
You're that...
You have the wrong guy. It's not me.
I didn't even say who you were, though. I must be hallucinating from baking too long. There's no way he still looks that young after all these years. But he looks exactly like the guy from the club I worked at. The one who said he was an undercover cop.
It's another long story. But right now... Let's deal with the troublesome matter behind us once and for all. I got into some trouble earlier. I need to clean up. No need. It's not serious or dangerous. And it's not that I don't need you. You just look really pretty tonight. I don't want your dress to get dirty. I'll be quick. If you get bored, listen to this.
An explosion has occurred in the city center. All citizens are advised to evacuate immediately.
What are you listening to? That was the very first time I heard Earth sounds. It's probably just debris from another exploding ship. That's why you should cherish me. Let's move. I'll bribe the cosmos. It'll give you the best star. It already heard my wishes. That happened a long time ago. I don't need to make more. I'll thank them. Curious? Then allow me to say it instead. You said my secrets are like dark matter, invisible and impossible to observe. But those invisible parts, they move toward your light. An older wish of mine was to meet you. And right now, I have you. I'll never let go. Maybe they've decided to make the show a little more spectacular because they know someone's watching with me now. Then stay where you are. Do what you did earlier, whether you're buying your favorite bread or just wandering around. I'll always find you. What's this?
Repeat after me. Xavier is magnificent.
Why is he here? Why is he here too?
Wait, weren't we supposed to bring him back at midnight? When did the plan change?
So, should I walk out the front door and come back in again?
Where are the balloons? Why aren't they inflated? Oh no, I forgot to play the Lumiere movie Easter egg compilation. We were supposed to watch him react. I was waiting for that. Whatever, let's do it together. Happy birthday!
So can I expect to hear something more touching this year?
Well, that's not just a birthday. It's more like a birth anniversary.
You're better off hearing those stories from me. Directly.
I'll get going now. I've seen the joy that comes with a birthday. Just like last year. Enjoy the rest of the night, you two. Is this a new filming drone model? Did you set this up as a surprise for Xavier and not tell me? Oh, it's flashing red now. Should I smile for the kid?
Get down. My wish came true a little faster than I expected. It caught me off guard. If by thrills you mean everything that happened tonight, I wouldn't mind going through it again.
Hello, sir. The renovations are complete. You can move back in as early as tomorrow night.
Thanks. Let me stay with you for one more night.
Reheat for 5 minutes in the oven. Top and bottom heat, 180 degrees.
Yeah. I only found out recently. After the Chrono Rift catastrophe, he changed his pen name and started creating again. I said the suit-wearing villain in Chapter 232 of his last comic book series felt more like a plot device, and his death was kind of weird. But I hope he keeps creating. I'll keep reading his works. Hello?
Tremble before me, Xavier. I sacrificed a week's worth of sleep to rewrite the tracking drone programs. The rest of those little drones, once they return to base, they'll self-destruct immediately. Also, that enemy who came after you on your birthday, it turns out they're an active group of assassins on the dark web. They have nothing to do with your old grudges. In other words, you're safe now.
Thanks. Since you're here, peace on Earth is possible.
Happy birthday, old friend. Maybe you can use your birthday wish for your personal safety next time. Also, why does the IP address for the bounty lead back to you?
It's nothing. I bet Jeremiah got too worked up and hung up on accident. If 50 million was right in front of you, would you take it? Or would you choose me? Really? It's not that. This is the first time I've gotten a confession. I wasn't prepared. Someone chose me over 50 million. Isn't that the most romantic confession in the world? Who knows? There might be other extraterrestrial guests like me hiding in this committee. You brought your camera when we left. I thought you'd be watching me from the audience.
Mr. Xavier, you'll be on stage in 3 minutes. Please get ready.
I know. I'm nervous.
As requested by the Discoverer, asteroid number 470246 will be named the Not So Bad Star.
At events like this, do people usually say something else along with what's in the script? Who am I thinking? Then the one I should thank the most. That person is you. Thank you for existing. I'm about to go. Shouldn't I get a little encouragement for a nerve-wracking moment?
Now, let's welcome the discoverer of this asteroid, our passionate astronomy enthusiast, Mr. Xavier, to the stage.
Why do you ask? So that's why. You could have told me earlier. I almost ruined the tree. I don't think you can fake a birth date on a hunter's license. It's definitely legitimate. But do you think someone like him would remember his birthday?
So, we're here on our day off just to take care of this tree? The 16th. Is it a workday? The anniversary of Bunny's Hot Pot, the release date for the newest episode of Super Hunters, International Harmless Small Wanderer Protection Day. The day this provision tree is revitalized? Oh. October 16th comes around every year. Even if I forget it this year, there's always next year. It's as normal as any other day. I don't remember. I probably slept until I woke up in the morning. Then I spent the afternoon reading, and at night, I took care of the plants on the balcony and observed the stars. I also might have head out to fight some wanderers. That's about it. All right then, it's settled. Your package was delivered to my place. How come you're not letting me in? You don't need me to bring in the package for you? I'll get going then. Did you come over to my place to do some shopping? Why do you need so many? Are you going to take them all? You can't do that. What if you end up losing the photos? It's hard to say. These aren't just any photos. They're photos of us. Each one is unique. Actually, I made another copy of them. Besides, they're not unflattering at all. They're vivid and dynamic.
Are you here to send a letter? You haven't filled in the address yet.
Do you want to have some hot pot at my place tonight? Where did you go today? I found a really interesting comic today and was wondering if you wanted to read it on the 16th. I knocked on your door, but no one answered. Why are you looking at me like that? Are you trying to make a rice ball here? Well, what's your conclusion? The meatballs in the hot pot are delicious. Eat those. Not at all. I just put together some great books for you to choose from. Do I have to dress up like this for reading? Can you actually read a book while wearing a sleep mask? No wonder you haven't been around much lately. Is this what you've been doing? Shouldn't you say something before we eat the cake? I don't know what I'll wish for, but looking at you might give me some inspiration. Okay, I know what to do now. I have a serious expression on my face. When anything involves you, I'll always be serious about it. I enjoyed that. Will you sing happy birthday for me next year? I can see that. I'm ready. It's delicious. Let me do it for you from now on. But it's my birthday today. Shouldn't you be listening to me? Just now. I'd like to have another bite of the cake to see if it's the best part. Is this birthday cake the only thing that's mine? As you said, some experiences, whether long or short, are just ordinary parts in the span of my lengthy life. But that isn't completely true. For me, those experiences have two categories: my time with you and my time without you. My time with you will always be memorable. So memorable that nothing compares to it. Can I open my eyes now? You've been counting for a while. Can I take a step back? I'm practically hugging the table.
Surprise! Happy birthday! October 16th is an important day. Our good friend Mr. Xavier celebrates another year. On behalf of Philo, I extend our warmest wishes to the birthday boy for his...
Yeah, happy birthday to me. Thanks.
Anyway, consider the greenhouse yours for today. And now that I've shared my well-wishing, I'm going back to work. I'm a busy florist after all.
This is definitely a surprise party. No wonder you've been burning the midnight oil lately. First things first, should I put that on? I also know that after eating the cake, the birthday boy gets to open his presents. The flower pots are here, and the watering can, under the provision tree. Plushies, starlights, and photos? Well, there's only one spot I haven't checked yet. Flowers? Is there a story behind each of the flowers? Who gets this one? Flower seeds? Doesn't Fluffy live here? The bushes have grown, and those little ones. They must be the new members who just moved in. Plants can survive even in the harshest environments, but that one... probably won't thrive if we leave it as is. Ah, so the seeds go here then. Do I need to follow any special instructions for planting these? What if I mess up? Because these seeds are special? Don't move. Yeah. It's fine. Yeah, don't move. It'll be gone in just a second. It's okay. Even with dirt all over your face, you're still cute. You got me all right. Huh? I want to look at you, though. Today's my birthday. Not just watching. I want to be there with you, ending up with our faces all dirty. I like the one over there. Its branches and leaves are nicer to look at. Also, that tree is closer to the flowers we planted. You can't say I'm biased if it's not done blatantly. What kind of flowers did we plant anyway? The day a flower blooms can be considered its birthday. I guess I should bring a tiny flower cake to celebrate. There, it's official now. From now on, we'll celebrate the flower's birthday every year, together. But Moonfall Bay? It's a secret. Let's go. Our next destination is listed on these tickets.
You have arrived at the Moonfall Bay. Passengers heading to the city, please exit.
Why would I hesitate? The flower fields on the city outskirts, Moonfall Bay. Halfway up this mountain was a post office. This place feels oddly familiar. I was here before, on another same as any other day. I think I know what you've been doing lately. After a long, strange journey, it finally found its way home. All because you had appeared. Was it something like that? Actually, when I wrote that letter, I never thought anyone would see it. The table's still here. The pen I used back then was acting up. An ink stain was a souvenir from the struggle.
Do you two need help finding something that was put in a P.O. box?
Wait, did you bring me here for something I left behind?
Let me see. Ah, right? Here's your letter.
Is this the last treasure for today? The 5 points are all in different colors. It's a very thoughtful little star. How long did it take you to draw this? No. At that time, I wasn't sending a letter. The post office was closing down that day. As I passed by, they were handing out free stationery and stamps as a way to say goodbye. By the time I finished the letter, I realized I didn't have anyone to send it to. So I made up an address. I never thought you'd be the person living there now. Not exactly. It was a very busy year. The flower fields were destroyed. This place closed down, and I had to move. I thought I was used to life constantly changing. But there are times when you don't realize how much something has become part of your life until they're gone. That's why I thought, if I'm going to write a letter, it should be for one of those things that were disappearing. All right, then let's make it official here too. Can I take this letter home to read? We'll read this letter together after 5 years have passed. And if the post office loses it, you owe me another letter. It has to be exactly the same. A birthday present 5 years from now. I'm looking forward to spring, for the moment I get a letter from a mischievous fox. And before the letter arrives, I'll wonder what she wrote for me every day. I can't forget it, even if I tried. A long, long time ago, huh? I don't really remember, but there was a tradition of throwing a party. At the event, a boy could ask a girl he liked to dance. No, I didn't dance with anyone. Do you want to join them? Sure. Though a gentleman usually waits for the girl he likes to say yes. I always managed to find a way to leave birthday parties. But now I think they're actually kind of fun. Well, trying new things without you wouldn't be as fun. You dance well. You didn't hear me? Is that so? Then... Of course. But... is that it? After this, let's spend every year together. What? What makes you think he has to choose between being with you and being free? You're wrong. Without the one you long to see by your side, no place truly feels like freedom. Besides, didn't we create a sea of flowers here? This star isn't going anywhere. His home is where the wavy leaf sea lavenders bloom.